welkom bij Slender Threads. Ik dacht, we beginnen even hier. Ik ben ook achter iets heel goeds gekomen.
I don't follow.
Als we deze combineren, dan...
dressed better than I am.
Oh. En we hebben nu ook een wrench gevonden.
It's a...
En nu gaan we weer verder. En ja, ik heb even een walkthrough gekeken. Omdat ik er niet uitkwam.
How would that help? Good evening, officer.
Evening.
My name's Victor. I'm...
Well, stay safe.
Nou.
This should look like the real deal to that cop. Here goes nothing. Shit, that wasn't supposed... Oh, God, what have I know this man. From my...
Oh, good Lord! Did you see what happened, Mr. Hugo?
I didn't. I heard a crash, and,
This damn crosswalk! Sign's useless! Get back to your hotel, Mr. Hugo. I'll call an ambulance.
Yes, officer. I need to steer... If I keep it down, hopefully he won't even realize I'm in here. The radio should still be in that desk. Time to take a look. Did Oswaldo board up his own windows? Who locks a running radio inside their desk? There it is. And it's turned off? How? Whatever, I need to find that station.
No light, no shadows, Oswaldo. No light, no shadows. No light, no shadows. No light, no...
Coming up next. You are next.
No, it's happening.
Spannend.
I have to warn Lena.
That was it. Took what it... Oswaldo, there's... must be the... wherever... Shit, that cop...
Even nadenken. nadenken wat we gaan doen.
Pretty boring assortment.
We zijn in ieder geval de badkamer uit. Oh, daarom kon ik nog niet op M drukken, omdat ik de map nog niet had.
How? Hello? Does any house in this town have people in it?
This one does now.
What the
Fosco Moretti, realtor, licensed and accredited. And to whom do I have the pleasure of showing this magnificent piece of real estate?
Oh, I am not in the market for a...
Oh, ho, ho. Some of us are just standing a little closer to the register.
Ik schrok serieus
Your
even.
name? Well, I have to say, Mr. Hart, I see a man of purpose.
I have a job, if that's what you mean.
Not a job, Mr. Harvey. A calling, a yearning from within. You, Mr. Harvey,
I suppose.
an author. My God,
You know he's still alive, right?
Mr. Harvey, you must agree that every great writer requires an equally great writing environment. Where do you currently do your writing?
I travel a lot for work, so mostly from hotel rooms.
Hotel rooms? Oh, so drab, so utterly lacking in ambiance. No, that won't do at all. What an artist like you needs, Mr. Harvey.
Is a house.
But not
This. Okay, I'm deaf.
I understand.
Thank you.
You just need a little...
Which is...
that you... And when you come
Ik
to that...
skip
I
dit
prom-
even.
If I go up there, the realtor will pester me even harder about buying. If I go up... I guess the bar...
Much more...
What do you mean?
Your torso extends above it. Whereas I...
Someone left...
Guilty. A realtor must look and smell his best.
It's covered in the realtor's personal... Closet looks a little...
An optical illusion, Mr. Harvey, I assure you. This closet features no fewer than 200 cubic feet of space. I was almost inclined to list it as a second bedroom.
I guess you have...
You've... I'm afraid that's locked and empty.
If it's empty, why is it locked?
Well, at the previous open house, a devilish little girl hid in there and promptly fell asleep. Had half the town out looking for her when she popped out looking right as rain. Works just the same. Heat is heat, after all.
I suppose that's true.
Ik zit even na te denken.
Please don't disturb the basket, Mr. Harvey. Those goods are...
It's a...
Schlegelman upright, yes. Impeccable eye, Mr. Harvey. What gave it away? The under...
I was just going to say it's a...
Ah.
A bunch of picture frames with no
Ready and waiting to hold in...
Sorry.
If I go up there, the realtor will pester me even harder about buying. Looks like a decent selection. I can't. The realtor's watching me like a hawk. I can't. The realtor's
So what'll it be, Mr.
Do you know the address of a woman named Lena?
I know the address of most everyone in town, Mr. Harvey. But I fear I can't divulge such information.
Why not?
I am privy to it solely for official property matters. City Hall would have my head were I to violate my sacred realtor's oath. Yes, indeed.
Why's the house for sale? Did somebody move out?
In a sense.
They died, didn't they?
In every sense.
Foul play?
Hardly. The man was over 90. We were starting to take bets on when he'd keel over.
How's business? A lot of turnover around here?
Just enough to keep me afloat. At least there's no competition. Most of the families in this town have been here for generation upon generation. Newcomers are rather uncommon. Welcome, of course, but uncommon. I'll be right here if you need me.
We gaan weer even naar buiten. Sorry.
Evening, sir.
Evening. What is this house?
Sir, you stand at the majestic wrought iron gates of the Villa Ventana Sportsman Society.
The what now?
It's a hoity-toity hunting club.
Can I take a look around the grounds? I'm doing some sightseeing.
At the moment, absolutely not. However, in a few hours' time, the estate will host a soiree that is open to the public. If you care to explore, that will be the ideal and legal time to do so.
Got it. Thanks. Nothing to see. Nothing to see beyond here.
Oké, we gaan nu even deze kant op.
Nothing but garbage.
Gaan we nu even deze kant op.
Everything in there looks incredible.
Evening, friend. Care for a motor tour?
Motor tour?
Like a regular tour, but with a little something extra.
You mean a motorcycle?
Bingo!
What's the tour route?
Right up Ventana Hill. Killer views up there, along with our observatory.
And then back down, I assume?
Oh, walking back down's half the fun. It's the getting up there part that needs a little extra horsepower.
Are you sure that thing's safe?
You kidding? Villa Ventana's streets are some of the safest around. You know, besides the deadly and gruesome car accident earlier this evening.
All right, I'll do the...
Great. You know where to... You're
Ik had heel
back.
veel het verkeerde
You
gedrukt.
know, you're back.
Oh, there was a car accident?
You didn't hear it? It was a block or so that way, toward the hotel. Couldn't tell whose car it was, but I could tell they didn't make it. I thought all the talk about that crosswalk was garbage. Now I'm not so sure.
Do you know a person named Lena?
Lena? Maybe rings a bell. Don't think I've met her.
Okay, thanks. I'm good for now.
You're missing out. I'm usually booked solid on an evening this nice.
Gaan we hier even naar binnen.
If this room uses an organizational system, I'm not seeing it. A complete mess of books, binders, and historical artifacts. If this room uses an organization...
Nou, gaan we er weer uit.
It's a dusty wax statue of some old leader. The town's founder, maybe. Ugh, it's sticking to my finger. I'm surprised it hasn't melted. It's the first construction paper settlers arriving in construction paper Villa Ventana. Wonder if they're replicas or the real deal. Historical documents from the town's early years. An old treasure map. Maybe this town used to be a pirate refuge. It's a badly printed replica of the original town charter. Wait, did they really put "don't eat the mushrooms" in their founding document? Jaunty.
Restrooms for city employees only.
What? No, I don't need to use the restroom.
Then why on earth did you come in here?
I'm in town for work and thought I'd see the sights.
Uh-huh. And which site were you interested in seeing exactly? The cabinet jammed with unsorted census surveys?
I don't know. The building looked big. Figured there'd be something to look at.
If you're that desperate for something to do, there's a little Villa Ventana museum one room over. Don't bother telling me the exhibits are falling apart. I already know and I already don't care.
I'm looking for the address of...
Credentials?
I beg your pardon?
All requests for municipal residential data require valid authentication from the requesting party.
I beg your pardon again?
I need proof that you're allowed to view town housing records. So, you got proof or not?
Oh, I left it at home. I'll be back.
I'm sure you will.
Is this City Hall?
Last I checked.
When was that?
When my shift started about, I don't know, 1,000 years ago.
Has a man named Oswaldo been here recently?
Not recently enough. He's late.
Late?
He checked out a pile of old newspapers from the archives. I made it very clear that he had to return them within 3 days. Haven't seen him since. Cheap bastard probably used them for kindling.
Listen, I seem to have misplaced my credentials. I'm not looking for anything top secret, though. I just need...
No credentials, no records, no exceptions. Later.
Nou, en dat was dat.
Hey there.
Selling a lot of hot dogs?
Not yet. Waiting for folks to start stumbling out of the bar. After a few rounds, these things go straight from suspicious to delicious.
You speak the truth. What do you got?
Hot dogs.
Anything else?
Things that go on hot dogs?
How eclectic.
Nah, think I'm all out of eclectics.
Isn't it about time to wash that apron?
Hell no. Gotta keep expectations low. If I look clean, the hot dogs look even filthier by comparison.
Hey, is there a woman in town named Lena?
Lena? Oh, sure. I don't see her too often. She's a vegetarian.
Do you know where she lives?
Sure don't. Someone over there in City Hall should, though.
Right. Thanks. One hot dog, please.
That'll be $3.50.
I'll, pay you tomorrow?
Then I'll, give you a hot dog tomorrow.
Anything I could take off your hands for free?
Got a few expired ketchup packets.
How expired are we talking?
Sir, that is a very sad question.
Just give me the damn packets. Vino Ventana. Vino Ventana. Vino Ventana.
Oké, even nadenken.
If I had any money on me. The most worked up you'll ever see adults get over a marble. The upstairs must be reserved for the high rollers.
Cashing in or out?
Cashing in.
Excellent, sir. Your funds?
Funds?
Money, sir. For your chips?
Oh, right, money.
You do have money, yes? If you don't, I must...
Oh, no, of course I do. It's in my other wallet. I'll be back.
Ik ben een beetje moe, dus alsjeblieft. Denk niet van waarom praat ze zo weinig. Ik ben gewoon een beetje moe. Oh, godver.
Evening.
Obviously.
Randolph, don't be rude to the wino. He looks like he's had a rough life.
Encouraging to see at least one person with a book. Encouraging. How's the coffee? Oh,
Don't be. That's how she likes.
Hungry House Cafe.
Gaan we hier naar binnen?
Need help finding anything?
My name is Harvey Green, and I'm a salesman with McGinty. I'd love to.
McGinty? I don't recall their ever sending someone out this way.
I believe they haven't, ma'am. I'm here to test the waters, so to speak.
How are the waters so far?
Lukewarm.
Not surprised. Wouldn't say the neighboring towns are known for their readers. You'd like to sell to me, then? Oh, why not, Mr. Graham?
Green.
Bring your samples along tomorrow and I'll take a look.
I appreciate it, Mrs.
Oh, Pamela's fine.
Pamela. All right, thank you.
Was there anything else?
Move a lot of books lately?
Can't complain. Business can't be that bad when there's no competition.
Only bookstore in town, huh? Great.
Others pop up now and then. They all go under trying to compete with the sweet old lady.
Still moving books?
Oh, yes. As long as people can read, I can sell.
Do you do anything special to bring people in?
Oh, plenty. You'll notice the sale bins for starters. We also have a couple of accomplished authors right here in Villaventana. I bring them in for readings and signings and the like. Tomorrow we'll be hosting Paul Frey. Ever heard of him? Real heady type.
Ik ga nu even...
Of course these are on sale. Never even heard of most of them. Low price, lower quality books. Tonight, local author Paul Frey reads from his latest novel.
Gaan we even met hem praten?
Sorry, pal. This whole part of town's under construction.
Wow, that sounds like a pretty major development project.
Tell me about it.
We gaan nog even terug naar dat huis.
The sweet.
Er is even één ding wat ik nog ga zoeken. Want dat doe ik even off camera. Want ik zie dat ik een foto mis. Ik had even een filmpje teruggekeken ook. Maar vond je deze video super leuk? Doe dan zeker een duimpje omhoog. Abonneer op mijn kanaal. Laat een leuke reactie achter. Delen met je vrienden. En dan zie ik jullie heel graag morgen weer bij de volgende video. Doei doei!
Thank you.